Okay, today's the day. Sure, I always gotta look over my shoulder every few seconds, but no gigs going sideways. No heat on my back for now. A peaceful day? Yeah, right. Maybe I'll even hit up the food stand down the block. Haven't had a half-decent taco in, like, a month. Nice weather out today, eh? Could be a chill one. Maybe I'll take a stroll down to Cannery Plaza, take a look at the sights, catch some fresh air. If you can even call it that in this dump. You know, sometimes it's good to just actually breathe, you know? Might even survive the day. The fuck? Well, guess that's one way to start the afternoon. Yeesh. That poor gonk's roasted. Car blows up in the middle of a sunny afternoon, and look at that. People just carrying on like it's just another Tuesday. Welcome to Night City. City of dreams. And fucking nightmares.
All right, listen up, people. I've got a public service announcement. It's about the scourge of our age, that chrome nightmare that you know is cyberpsychosis. It seems we can't go a day without some boosted lunatic tearing through a crowd of bystanders. The story you've always heard is that it's a psychological condition, a kind of dissociative violence. But is there more to it? What if cyberpsychosis is intentional? I once heard a theory that I think merits some thought. An old friend of mine used to say that he thought the biggest manufacturers had got together a long time ago and agreed on a baseline failure rate for certain devices. Bad code intentionally inserted into the mind-machine interfaces to slowly drive people up the wall, a kind of human planned obsolescence. They figure, what's the best defense against a nut job with a 23-inch telescoping blade in his forearm? A 26-inch telescoping blade in yours. I can't say he's not onto something. Every time some psycho tears his way through a mall, sales of combat cyberware spike. Every time Net54 News runs a story on a massacre, some Arasaka exec buys himself a new yacht. Can that be all, though? It's no secret that incidents of violent cyberpsychosis have skyrocketed in recent decades, despite improvements in manufacturing design. But there is something new in the latest generation cyberware. Get ready for this, kids. It's the Black Wall. You aren't a runner yourself, or a code jockey, you might not know, but the Black Wall isn't some mystical barrier floating somewhere in the deep net. It's actually a complex hardware-software infrastructure designed to keep AIs from accessing your gear, among other things. Maybe it doesn't work as well as NetWatch says. Maybe the madness of the deep net leaks over to our side from Blackwall from time to time. Drives some poor chumbo right over the edge. And it's possible it doesn't really exist anyway. Maybe it's just something the media came up with. Look, I'm not saying there aren't attacks. I've seen a few myself. What I am saying is there's a million reasons why one human might want to butcher another. Hell, we've been doing it for millions of years, even without cyberware. But let me tell you, listeners, with cyberware, it's easier than ever. And then on the other side, maybe the corporate and media types just came up with a word, so they wouldn't have to think too hard about it. And you wouldn't either. Of course, this is all speculation. If I knew what caused cyberpsychosis, believe me, I'd tell you.
Hello? I swear, if this is Journo Timmy again, I'm gonna...
You're V, right?
Depends who's asking.
Doesn't matter. Just someone. Heard your name a lot lately.
I'm sure you have. And this is...
You don't make a name for yourself in this city by how you live, only by how you die. Yet, you're still here. And from what I hear, people are talking. Wondering how long that'll last.
Shh. Uh-huh. Is that supposed to scare me? Or are we just dropping edgy fortune cookie shit now?
You just remind me of someone I used to know. Well, not you exactly, but what you've turned into. Like everything he was trying to be.
Yeah? And who's this mystery choom lady? We're gonna keep playing the cryptic game, or you actually gonna tell me why you're calling? Who the hell are you?
Just someone who knows what Night City does to legends.
Sure. That was a whole lot of smoke. For a ghost with no name.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you
Just stay calm, okay? We'll figure this out.
Mel Stringer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
That true? You the one that planted that bomb?
I swear on my life, V. I had
Just
no
get
idea
over.
civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
He's coming for me. Stay behind.
You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Could have told me you had more than the Crimson Harvest to worry about.
I thought if you found out the truth, you wouldn't help. I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
Get out of here and don't come back.
I owe you, V. Big time.
Don't want anything from you.
Sure. I get it. Thanks, V.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
Doesn't matter who you help in this city. Still end up feeling like shit half the time after running gigs blind and not knowing the whole story. Working for liars, and cheats, corpos who smile while they stab you in the back. Some of them got blood on their hands and act like they don't. But a job's a job. Ain't my place to play judge. Just get it done. Not like I'm sitting on some moral high horse either. Made my own bad calls. If this city was fair, maybe I'd do things different. But it ain't. Everyone's got their angles, their secrets. Best you can do is pick who you think sucks the least. Still, gotta be real. This shit wears on you. Getting pulled into their mess, cleaning up after them, makes you wonder where the line even is anymore. But hey, Life of a merc. Comes with the job.
Alright, flipping you the course. This little cruiser's very eager to swap hands.
You know what's funny? Doesn't matter where you're from. Night City, Omega, New York, or fucking Mars. Same war. Different battlefield. Same fight. Different face.
Yo, yo, yo!
And I've seen it. I've talked to a few. Might even talk to more in the future. Who the hell knows? A shepherd, a Spider-Man, or a whoever. Heroes, you might call them, or flawed vigilantes. Different worlds, different rules. But at the core, same damn thing. They don't quit. Not because they're chosen, not because they're special, but because they have to. It's either fight or fade out. And yeah, some of them saved the world. Hell, maybe more than once. But if you strip all that down, it's never really about the world, is it? Shit, way to royally fuck that one up, V. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, it's about not letting it all fall apart. It's about keeping something, or someone, from getting swallowed whole. So they crawl through the dirt, break bones, bleed out. Just to make sure tomorrow still shows up. And that's the part that sticks with me. It's not the power, not the legend, not the fancy name. It's that they all keep getting back up, over and over again. Because the fight doesn't care who you are. The fight never changes. Only the battlefield. Slippy fucker, aren't you? Ha! GG's tune.
Well, the dew is back, huh? Good for you, Chune.
Yeah. See, Johnny, I fucking knew you were secretly a fan. All that bitching? Just you hating out of jealousy, dare I say. Hey, you wish you could rock a look this good, huh?
Yeah, nah. Didn't miss it for a second.
Oh fuck, my bad. Hope insurance covers that shit. Huh. Just fucked over that guy's day. That's on me. Anyway, go on.
I said no, I didn't miss it. And I rock a much meaner mane than whatever you call that mop on your top.
Oh, do ya?
But gotta say, proud of you for giving zero fucks and rocking it despite what I think. That's the spirit, kid.
Right. Now quit yapping so I can focus.
Yeah, this was me. Back when I thought tats were the shit and piercings made me feel all tough. All punked out, trying to make a statement. Turns out every other try-hard bitch in this city thought the same thing. Now, wipe clean. No more ink. A clean slate. Welcome to 2077, where skin's as disposable as your morals. Nothing's permanent unless you want it to be. Sure, got rid of the tats, even the one fucking Johnny practically forced me to get. But I still got chrome. Call it defiling the sacred temple if you want, but at least it's practical. Rather have tech than some trendy graffiti all over my body, which I'll grow to regret. I say regret like that even means shit nowadays. Nah, wrong word. I mean, with tech where it's at, ink doesn't really carry much weight. Slap it on, wipe it off, same diff. Now, don't let my words twist your chrome. Ain't a personal attack. Got no beef with chooms who want to express themselves that way. Like how I did. Ain't my biz. But me? I'm always switching it up. Tweaking my look, expanding my headspace, trying to see shit from new angles. Trends? Fuck 'em. Call me a gonk-ass hipster if it makes you feel better. Maybe I'm talking out my ass, but right now, I'm a whole new V, switching it up my way. And this is how I roll, for now. But to each their own. And let's be real for a second. Unless you're some fucking Valentino ganger or a broke artist with a fuckload of trauma, turning your body into some walking gallery of scars and ink. The whole overloaded ink and metal act? I think that trend is straight up played out. Yeah, I said it, Choom. Every bitch is rocking them now, and I'm the furthest thing from every bitch.
Yeah. That's the kind of shit every bitch says.
Hush, Johnny. Anyway, the main point I'm getting at is this. Doesn't matter if you've got ink, don't got ink, or, I don't know, some septum, a trendy style, or whatever the fuck. Fuck trends. Don't get that tattoo because everyone else is rocking it, Choom. Because you'll just become copy number 500,000 of the same shit. Like how I used to be. Just another sheep. Didn't know shit about myself. Just tailing the herd, thinking that's how you fit in, how you stay cool. But that kind of thinking dies real quick when your job's dropping gonks for eddies. Makes you see what's real and what's just noise.
Whoa, run that by me again. What was it you called yourself just now?
What?
Dunno. Something about a sheep? Mind repeating?
If you insist, and clean your fucking ghostly ears. So, like I said, don't be another sheep following the herd. I used to be just that. A follower just following the herd, trying just to fit in.
Ha! Heard you loud and clear the first time, kiddo. Just got a fucking kick out of you calling yourself a sheep, that's all. Following the herd, all that corpo-programmed bullshit. Really tickled my ghost, you know?
Har, Johnny. Real glad that tickled your fancy. Love that for you. Anyway, if I'm gonna get something, I'm making sure it's 'cause I want it, not 'cause I'm trying to be like some other gonk. There's not enough individuality in this world. Most people are just too scared to stand out and be themselves. So stop being part of the noise. Be the fucking signal.
Round of a fucking applause. Bravo, V. Beautiful speech. A real tearjerker. Should I throw you a rope to help you climb down from that high horse you're riding? Or are you just gonna stay up there lecturing the rest of us mortals?
Oh, Johnny. Did I make you cry? I love that for you. Huh. Was wondering when you'd pop up with something cute and snarky. Right on fucking cue, as always.
Not enough individuality, she says, while being chipped to hell and back. Like you ain't one bad ping away from some black wall horror, turning your brain to quicksand, or some net runner with the whole grid in their back pocket playing you like a jukebox. But hey, solid effort on that word salad, V. E for execution.
Can I ever get a break from you? Just once? For fuck's sakes.
Yeah, I see what you were going for. That whole rebel without a cause vibe. But, you just look like every other poser trying to be edgy. Dark lipstick, piercings, tats, whole witchy punk rocker routine. Like you walked out of a haunted Jinguji.
Hilarious coming from you, Mr. Samurai. Like you didn't spend half your life trying to look like a burnout rock star stereotype.
Difference is I was the burnout rock star stereotype. You just looked like you got lost on the way to a goth speed dating event.
Well, glad I wasn't dressing for your validation, ain't I?
Fair, just saying. Black lipstick especially? Too witchy for me. Fits the psycho merc vibe well, though. Strike fear in your enemies with that one.
Thought rocker boys were into that, though? But thanks for the 2 cents, Johnny. Your opinion means so much to me. Psst. Nothing's permanent in Night City, unless you let it be. You know what would complete this experience we're having? A chili spurt scaparoni. Ha! Damn right, Sin 115. A chili spurt scaparoni and a drink strong enough to knock a Borg on their ass. Now that's what I call livin', Chumba. Shit! Speaking of pizza, let's keep digging the retro pie logs.
One bite everybody knows the rules. A1 Lindenhurst. Both 6'8". I felt bad for that guy. 6'8", A1 Lindenhurst. He wanted me to remake the pie.
6.8? Sure. This gonk wouldn't know good pizza if it bit him in the ass.
A1 6'8"
and yet,
review.
Here I am tuning in. Even if I think this guy's ratings are whacked, I'm still waiting, hoping, for the day he finally reviews Night City's finest fucking slice. You fucking guessed it, chili spurt scaparoni. Every episode, I sit through all these vintage pizza takes, just holding out for the magic words. Ahem. One bite. Everyone knows the rules. Today, we're reviewing Buck a Slice, co-signed by V. You know, the meanest merc Night City's ever seen. Perhaps one of these days. Yeah, I know these relic-ass reviews weren't made anywhere near 2077, but I'm willing to bet he tried the chili spurt in one of these old archives. Just gotta wait, see if they'll ever air them. Maybe I'm just a sucker for a dream, but the chili spurt, scaparoni, first 10 out of 10 slice. Calling it now. Come on, come on. Is today the day? Say it. Say it.
Pizza review time. We are at Grand Street Pizza. Right off the bat.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yell in these guys' faces. The box is light. That always ends up holding well. And by the way, this place is jammed. We tried to call it in.
Man, people back then had zero taste. Oh, this pizza's too greasy. This one's too thin. Choom, shut the hell up and eat the slice.
Proclaimed it top 3 pizzas in like all the tri-state area. Had Tafara here and Ace. Ace is good, not top 3. Tafara is the best of the best. So here we go. High hopes for Grand Street. Yeah. Grand Street.
So now, onto my little plan. Let's have a little fun. Hey, Johnny. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. What now?
All right, I need you to listen in on this call.
Who you calling?
Just wait and find out.
Fine, whatever. Just don't waste my time.
Ha. Sure won't?
Talk about yesterday?
All right. Gonna try to call Vinnie boy. Plan's going swimmingly so far. The hell?
The Matrix is a system, Neil.
What in the fuck is this?
That system is our enemy. But when you're inside, you look around, what do you see? Businessmen, teachers, lawyers, carpenters.
Interesting.
The very minds of the people we are trying to save. But until we do, these
Well, would you look at that handsome, sharp fella?
Makes them our enemy.
Kid looks like he's going places. I wonder if he ever figured his shit out.
Ready to be unplugged. And many of them are so inert, so hopelessly dependent on the system that they will fight to protect.
Yeah, break the fourth wall all you want. This transcom tuner's more busted than I thought. I was trying to call... You know what? Never mind. Failed experiment. I'll get it right next time. Shit. Can't even end this thing. It was supposed to be a fucking phone call. Why the hell am I seeing cryptic vids now? Weird. Text never pulled this shit before. I mean, yeah. Sometimes it just flat out won't work, but now when it does work, it starts doing random shit like this. Like I said, completely unfucking predictable. This transcom line. Just fucking great. Fuck it. I'm out. Let's get some gigs squared away. Oh, and maybe some new threads while I'm at it? Yeah, I gotta get a new fucking hairdo too. Can't hustle proper if the look ain't preem enough, right? Yeah, switched it up like twice already before leaving the spot. What, gonna call the fashion police? Go ahead, sue me. Huh, now this. Prime example of bringing a knife to a gunfight. Gonk move, sure, but screw it, that's just how I roll. That, and my iron stash is running kinda dry. Alright, let's see what we got here. Shit. Another gonk move, V. That fucking stung. Damn it! Damn it. Okay, yeah, this was a gonk-ass idea. Shit. Shit. Getting sloppy. Moving like an amateur V. You really shouldn't be taking lead like that. The hell's wrong with you? Letting these meatheads land this many hits? Tisk, tisk. Calling it a day. So today, somewhere between dodging gang goons trying to flatline me, I managed to dig up something that might actually make this tech a little more reliable. With my own little custom tweaks, of course. Now this is a real klep. And we're back. After another long day of shooting and getting fucking shot at. Like that ain't enough. Now I'm here, messing with some sketchy tech that, for all I know, might just turn my brain into alphabet soup. A similar prototype BD Transcom. A black market find, same as Vinnie's. Only difference? He rigged his to cross dimensions by accident. While mine, I improved it. Well, hope I did anyways. That's what we're now gonna put to the test. Customized the UI, added voice command, gave it a fake-ass Siri to prevent another oops, I called Spider-Man moment. Alright, got some questions for old Vinnie boy. Let's see if he picks up. And this line, better work this time.
Who would you like to call?
V, you hear that? Male V. No surprises this time, got it?
Calling male V. Now connecting.
Damn it, no luck?
Apologies, unable to establish a stable link at this time. However, I've detected a potential back channel. Initiating breach protocols. Estimated time to sync, 5 minutes. Please attempt reconnection then. If link integrity remains compromised, retry in 24 hours to allow the system to recalibrate.
Well, ain't that just fucking peachy. Fine. I'll try again in 5. At least this tin can actually throws me a bone about what the hell it's doing. Better than being left in the dark, I guess. Upside? Less chance of this thing frying my brain like a busted toaster. Thanks to that slightly beefed up firewall. Downside? Betcha all that extra security's just making link times drag like a corpo board meeting. Welp, guess we wait. Alright, kick off the request again. Try the connection one more time.
Reprocessing the earlier request. Establishing link. Now connecting to designated user, male V.
Gotta do something about this UI's voice. Shit's distorted as hell. Like some old-ass model. Rattling my brain a bit.
This is the same link the system attempted to establish earlier. Previous attempt failed. Recalibration complete. Link stability confirmed. Connection secured.
My ears. Yeah. Just link it. Why is it doing that? Something ain't right. Weird. V?
Who are you supposed to be?
V? That you?
Yes.
Wait. Who the hell are you?
But dearest, how curious it is to summon a shadow, yet question its name. You reached into the abyss, and now it answers. Shall you fear the echo of your own call?
What the fuck? I see what's going on. Must be some variant of Vincent. Huh. This thing glitched out and gave me the wrong V. Figures.
Haha, Vincent. I'm no Vincent, dear girl.
But you're V? This isn't making sense. Who are you? What's your name?
I'm busy. We've a minor errand before we reach Urizen.
What? Quite the character you are. You always speaking in riddles, Choom? You answered to V. So, your name?
I have no name. I am but 2 days old. Just kidding. You can call me V.
What the hell? Okay? Wait, hold up. Doesn't look like you're in Night City. What the fuck? What in the blue moon am I looking at? Some kind of zany, magic-fueled wonderland crap? Those creatures, they real? Or you stuck in some hyper-real BD?
How the winds whisper riddles in tongues unknown. A melody of metal and flesh, yet the tune eludes me. Tell me, maiden of circuitry, do your gears turn to meaning, or merely to motion?
What? Maiden of circuitry. You referring to me there? Yeah, you lost me there. What are you, some strange hot topic variation of Vincent? Okay, listen. Don't know if I should even bother asking at this point. Might as well try. I'm Valerie. Do you know who I am?
Yes, I know. For so it is written.
So, it is written? Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all. The hell was he? Alt-emo Vincent? No, can't be. Said he wasn't. And he had no chrome. And that world doesn't look familiar. What the actual fuck? This comm line only gets stranger and stranger. Time for a therapeutic BD. Never been much of a nature gal, but something about this puts me at ease. No sirens, no scanners, no eyes in the sky. Just quiet. Good way to recover from whatever the fuck that last call was. This is what's needed. Ain't just chrome and preem hardware keeping a person together. Mine needs a tune-up, too. Night City's all noise. All the time. Even a legend's gotta hit mute sometimes, yeah? Huh. Seriously, V. Calling yourself a legend now? Pff. Didn't mean to say that out loud. Or whatever label they're slinging my way these days. The Transcom line sends me to some crazy places. Maybe too dangerous to tamper with. What if it spits me out straight into some rogue AI's lap? Corpotech's already bad enough. Last thing I need is some digital boogeyman taking an interest. Okay, getting late. Got a Delta for a gig. Then might crash at my other spot. Need to get away from this place for a bit.
Which comes with a built-in brain dance implant. But probably the most important thing about the TX-43 is that it doesn't have any neural side effects. This time round, the dizziness and migraines only occur when you're in motion. It's also we take tension with the opposite for marketing or research purposes. But that's just standard procedure. Here's my verdict. The TX-43's got excellent quality to price value. So 5 out of 5. Tune in next time and keep on chipping in.
Unknown number. Should I even answer? Fuck it. Who's this?
Oh my god! No way! V? It's actually you? Like, I wasn't sure this line would even work, but here you are. Like, for real, for real.
Shit. Should've let it ring.
Wait. Don't hang up. Stat! I got, like, major cues, and you never pick up, so I gotta make this count. Like, what's the sitch with David Martinez? So you previously admitted, of his Nova legend, right, Choom? So, like, I'm running an article getting opinions of various top mercs in NC. So if you had to rank him on the whole Night City top underdog stories list, where are we talking? Preem tier? Just street famous? Spill! This piece I'm making, trust me, V, will go fucking Nova.
Tammy, you gotta be kidding me. You really tracked down my new number just to fangirl again because that kid's doc went Nova?
Rude. I am a journalist, okay? And people want to know. Like, don't even lie. You probably got a preem story just sitting in your noggin. Come on, V. Just a little bite?
You better spit whatever you gotta say. Stat. Because I got a finger hovering over disconnect.
Okay. Just hear me out. So, like, if David had lived, do you think he'd be running with you? Or, like, would he be full-blown cyber psycho, foaming at the mouth, trying to turn you into paste?
Same Tammy, different day. You really just say the first thing that pops into that gonk head of yours, huh?
It's called journalistic instinct, babe.
It's called I'm hanging up.
No, hold on, oh, wait, V!
All right, let's try this again. Oi, Siri wannabe. Patch me through to Guy V, Vincent, or other me, whatever. Just make sure it's my Vinny this time. No more poetry spitting weirdos.
Now connecting.
V?
Yeah?
Real quick, what nickname do I call you?
Vinny boy.
Gotta admit, kinda glad to hear your voice, and not sure how I feel about that.
Oh yeah?
Can't be going soft on you. Not with this chrome-plated merc heart of mine. But hey, real talk. Good to hear from you again.
Yeah, sure, Val. Why all the mush? The fuck you been up to? Let me guess. You went and crosswired a call to some rando from another universe, didn't you?
Ding, ding, ding. Just another day, another glitchy-ass cross-dimensional call. Tweaked the tech, threw in some upgrades, figured it'd smooth things out, but nah, still janky as hell. Tried ringing you, but it patched me through to some other guy. Calls himself V2. Real eerie shit. Dude wasn't human, I'll tell you that much. And somehow, he knew things. Wasn't even phased talking to me like he expected it. Thought maybe it was some gonk world prank, till I saw him slinging magic, throwing down with some freaky-ass creatures straight out of a horror BD. Whole thing was fucking wild.
Okay. Not gonna lie. That's gotta be the gonkiest shit I've heard in a hot minute.
Yeah, you don't say. Like I said, first thought he was some sort of variant of you, but turns out it was just some rando emo wizard who only talks in fucking parables.
If you weren't me, and I didn't know you, I'd think you were fried out of your damn mind.
Fuck off. Shit was like what I imagine an acid trip feels like.
Oh yeah? You gotta be careful with that thing. I mean, we're kinda messing with some black magic type of shit here. Every time you dial, you risk contacting something worse. Like calling some rogue Blackwall AI that could hijack your brain in an instant and burns you to a fucking crisp.
Yeah, I know. We've already gone over the risks. Still, that's funny coming from the guy who patched me into a three-way call with Spider-Man. That wasn't risky at all, huh?
Fair play.
Anyway, been thinking, what if, just hear me out, what if we keep trying, but aim for a variant of us that figured out the cure? You know, someone who cracked how to get Johnny out without frying our brain or losing control. There's gotta be a version of us out there who pulled it off.
It's not a bad theory, but it's a long shot. Out of trillions of possibilities, what are the odds we hit the jackpot?
Yeah, odds are shit. But what choice do we have? Better than doing nothing.
Fair point. All right, fuck it. Let's roll the dice.
Cool, I'll run it. We'll patch you into this BD Transcom three-way call this time. The connection will for sure go in and out of stabilizing and distorting like it did last time. So be prepared. Just praying it won't nuke our heads.
Now processing a three-way translink. User Valerie, user Vincent, plus one wildcard request. Be advised, third-party connection integrity is low. Reality variance detected. Outcome may be unpredictable. However, this system adapts. Each successful link refines the process, increasing future accuracy. If intended recipient is reached on the first attempt, disregard this notice. Proceeding with connection. Stand by.
Hell? You installed a voice command on that thing?
Huh. Yeah, you like it?
I mean, solid idea for security and all. But shit, that distortion's like a cyber psycho screeching in my ear, June.
Got a certain charm to it, eh? Guess the system's just making sure you stay sharp. Like all the glitching wasn't intense enough already. And, you know what? I'm not even that concerned. In fact, I'm riding right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
I have that much confidence in my beefed up security.
Just try not to link us to any strange gothy magical wizards who can read our futures, all right?
Oh, okay. What, you'd prefer Bigfoot instead? Maybe throw in a fucking chupacabra for good measure? Police.
I could live with a chupacabra, actually. We ain't cattle. Ain't got shit to fear there.
Well, here goes.
Great. Senses are spazzing out again like last time.
Damn it.
Shit. Not again.
The heck? You two again? The cyber twins from last time?
And it's good to hear from you again too, Spider Pal. Nah, but trust me, we're just as confused as you are.
Seriously? What is this? Were you two hired for some kind of cyberpunk prank call reality show? I'm not interested in being a part of your show, guys. So please, stop calling me.
If you knew the kind of shit we deal with on the daily, you'd know we ain't got time to prank call you like some schoolyard kiddies. Nah, total accident. Swear it.
Yeah, what she said. Relax your limbs, Mr. Parker. Cool mods and all, but we ain't got time to sit around chatting you up like that, no offense. Hell, we got people blowing up our lines on the daily.
Oh, right. You know my identity somehow because of that creepy intrusive tech magic of yours. A bit unsettling to be honest with you. And this whole different dimension thing you were selling.
We ain't selling shit. It's the truth, Choom. Take it or leave it. Couldn't give a rat's ass either way. Don't make a damn difference to me.
Uh-huh. Right. So, what are your names anyway? You never introduced yourselves. Last time, I think Cybergal over there called you Vinny Boy.
No, it's just V, not Vinny Boy.
Uh-huh. And you?
Me? V.
No, I meant your name.
Yeah, it's V.
What?
I'm V, and she's V too.
So what, you're both named V?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And what, are you two a couple? Siblings? Some weird cult?
Ha.
God, no. She's me.
She's you?
That's right.
Okay. So you two live together or something?
Nah, never met in person. Just through this weird line.
Yep. We're in different dimensions. Same person, separate realities. Just like you.
You're the same person?
Correct, Choomba.
My brain hurts.
Yeah, didn't expect you to wrap your head around this clusterfuck.
Okay. So every time I get a call from some weird interdimensional hotline, it's from the V-twins over here? Two versions of the same person in different dimensions? Is this the first ever three-way cross-dimensional call?
Possibly. And don't call us that.
What, cyborg twins?
That's worse.
Okay, changing the subject. Look, forget us for a sec. I got a question for you, Webhead. You're swinging around like it's nothing, but physics says that should rip your limbs clean off. Either you got hidden chrome, or you're running on some insane-ass mods. No way your joints hold up like that.
Uh-huh. Enhancements? Nope. But let's just say I've got super strength.
Super strength how? Fucking steroids?
Nah, by the way, Chrome Dome, I know a New Yorker when I hear one. You got that disgruntled, alcoholic, pissy uncle vibe in your voice.
Oh, damn, that's funny.
Or you're pushing it, Webby.
No, seriously, which borough you from? Brooklyn? Bronx? Staten Island? Got a little Jersey in there, maybe?
Why does it fucking matter? I rep Night City.
And where is this Night City?
Night City?
Where?
California.
Okay. I know my American geography, and Night City does not exist.
You're smoking, Choom. Of course it exists. Maybe not in your world. I already went over this with some space commander in another call. Different dimension shit.
Uh-huh, sure.
Whatever. Who gives a shit where I'm from?
Take it easy there, pal. Just asking. Got me mad curious, that's all.
New Yorker, huh? Was thinking Vinny sounded more Boston.
Really, Val? With that Boston shit again? You know better. Not even close.
Yeah, close to me.
Heh, I can see what she means. But nah, not quite Boston. More Jersey-ish in there than Boston.
But you from New York yourself?
Nah, I just swing around here for no reason. I mean, obviously. Greatest city in the world, and that's totally not a biased take.
Greatest city my ass. The hell it ain't.
I don't know. Sounds kind of fun. I wouldn't mind visiting. Place with actual history instead of corpos terraforming everything every decade.
Ah, thank you, Metallic Miss. Finally some respect.
Yeah. Slow down there, Spider. I meant, you're New York City. Not the one in our universe. The New York City we know now is even a bigger corporate stronghold clusterfuck than Night City. And half the city's inhabitable. Completely fucked by all the flooding.
You kidding me? No shit.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, anyway. Already knew you were from New York before even our first chat.
What? How?
Let's not get into that. Let's just say you're vintage in my world. Like a fucking Mickey Mouse.
Pretty wild. I'm just a kid from Queens, yet I'm somehow known cross dimensions? Can't wrap my mind around that. It'll be easier for me not to believe it.
Oh yeah?
By the way, what technology is this? This is some advanced stuff. This holographic live feed and the surround sound is so real, triggering some senses.
Yeah. It's kind of like a BD.
Here you go, speaking in tongues again. A B what?
A brain dance, Choom.
Yeah, don't bother explaining, V. His universe probably won't see this tech till another century, maybe. Who knows?
Hey! You don't know me! I'm a total sucker for
wild sci-fi tech. Hit me with your best shot.
Fine. Think of it like a VR simulation, but instead of playing a game, you relive someone else's experiences. Every sight, every sound, every emotion. You're them for a while.
That sounds kinda awesome and yet extremely invasive.
Oh, it is. Ain't nothing more corpo-controlled than stealing people's memories and selling them back as entertainment.
And let's be real. Some of the shit people record, you don't want to know.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. But stopping criminals all day, I've come to understand the level of creepiness and corruptness humans can get. So, I kinda regret asking now.
Man, just peep that architecture. Still can't get over how ancient your New York City looks.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Ancient? I'm literally standing here in the present right now.
Maybe. Still interesting, though.
Just because you two are rocking cyber limbs in some neon nightmare future doesn't mean my timeline is ancient. Also, looking at both of your feeds, and oddly enough, even though you
claim to be in the same city, looks like one of you is in daytime and the other's at night. The lady on the motorcycle. You know, the other half of the Cyber W twins over here.
Exactly, Choom. Different cycle, same city. Seen it with your own optics now, yeah?
Twins. Ah, I see what you did there. 2 V's together makes a W. This fucking guy. How cute, Mr. Spider.
Like I said, different dimensions. Weirdest part? Some days we're both cruising in daylight. Other days it's all night city. No rhyme or reason. No clue how that gonked out shit works. But I ain't frying my circuits trying to go full Einstein on it.
Yeah. Or maybe this is all just a big bullshit lie, and you two are extremely talented trolls just here to waste my time. I mean, you could be in 2 separate parts of the same world for all I know. 'Cause hell, I wouldn't. Well, if this is all just one big elaborate troll, well played you two.
Understandable. Believe what you want, Choom. Ain't here to convince you.
Huh, yeah. Doubting Thomas over here. Can't even be mad, though. If I were in his shoes, I'd be calling bullshit, too. I mean, look at us. Probably look like some freak show cyber ninjas ripped straight out of some preem sci-fi hollow. But come on, Choom. You're the one swinging between buildings at borderline inhuman speeds, with some gonk-ass glue you just whipped up out of nowhere. And an alt-dimensional claim is where we draw the line? Seriously?
So, you're just chromed up, biologically.
That's not how that works. Another day? Another weird conversation. Probably the weirdest call I've had yet.
Welcome to our world, Webhead.
So, am I being held hostage at phone call point right now? There's no way to end this call? I mean, you cyber pals have been lovely and all, but I've got some other stuff to do.
Failed experiment.
You get used to it. Just gotta wait till it rides out.
We haven't figured out how to disconnect these calls yet. It has to disconnect on its own.
Wait! Hold up! What's your deal anyway?
Me? Just a merc trying to stay alive. Him? Same boat.
So, the multiverse is real, huh?
Hate to break it to you, but yeah. Welcome to the weirdest phone call of your life. Or maybe second weirdest if you'd want to compare the last one.
Definitely up there for sure. I once got a call from a talking pig version of me. So maybe this is a close second.
Ha, a fucking pig? Sure you weren't dreaming, Choom? Sounds to me like you were high off your ass. Does Fant exist in your world?
So, to review, you two are mercenaries of some sort from a fictional city full of cybernetic punks who speak in odd slang?
Not fictional, but see? Not too hard to wrap your head around, right? Anyway, Choom, before this shit glitches out, how about hooking your friendly neighborhood V up with that formula you cooked up for those webs? Don't gotta worry about me spilling your secret. You know, different universe and all that. Now, I know what you're thinking. But V, you kill people. Yeah, sure I do. But shit's different in my world. Won't use it for evil or whatever. Hell, I got Chrome that does the job way cleaner. Webs? That's practically non-lethal in my book. So what do you say, huh?
You kill people?
Shit, glitched out.
And there it is, folks. Ha! Knew it was coming. Swear, you were like a kid on Christmas the way you're looking at Spider Choom swinging around. Laid it on thick, too. Like some fucking sleazy corpo pushing a brain dance subscription. Real smooth, V. Real preem. But hey, closed mouths don't get fed, right?
Oh, get off my ass, would you? Gotta do what you gotta do. Think I'ma try building a formula of my own sometime.
All right. That's enough universe creeping for one day. Catch you later, V. If this wacky line allows it.
Preem. Till next time. Hold up, every time we talked, Val and I, where have I been? First call, ground level. Second call, likely started at ground level. Can't remember for sure, but third call, in front of the Black Matter Club, ground level. Fourth call, on the metro. Technically still connected to the city's lower structure. And this recent call, close to street level. Every time the call worked, I was close to the ground. But when I tinkered with the tech, I ended up in some bizarre dimensions. That means verticality might be the key. The city itself could be a grid, somehow dictating which dimensions they connected to. But what was too high, and what was too low? No way to tell. Only one way to find out. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to experiment. Another day.
Let's see what the day brings. An absolute shit show. That's what. Shit.
Winehouse? Good, it worked.
Vinny boy, great timing as usual.
I need to run a quick experiment. I'll explain later. But where are you right now?
I swear, if this is just you screwing around again. Shit. Oh, shit.
You good? What the hell just happened?
Yeah, besides losing a few eddies on a totaled bike, just peachy. Yick. That better be a damn good reason for calling it this time.
Well, damn. Regroup. I'll pick up where I left off. Just get out of that swamp first.
Fuck, these gonks are really starting to piss me off. And great, now my clothes are drenched in Night City's finest shit water. These were nice threads, too. Ugh. I just got jumped near the bridge. Ganger assholes cut me off, sent me flying straight into the drink. This city's a war zone lately, I swear.
Yeah, well, at least you're still breathing. My bad for calling it a bad time, but this is important.
All right, spill. What is it?
I need you to head back to your apartment in Watson H10 and call me from there. That's it.
Wait, what? That's the grand experiment? You serious?
Trust me. I think elevation has something to do with this whole transcom link thing. I need to test a theory.
Fine. But this better not be some wild goose chase.
Delta and try hitting me back when there. All right?
Sure. There's gotta be some reason behind this. 'Cause what the actual shit is going on? Ugh, gotta get in that shower, stat. Feel like a fucking corpse, dipped and marinated in Night City's finest toxic sludge. Ganger gonks had me hitting the pavement, then straight into a river of industrial-grade piss and shit. Real premium treatment. Smell like a goddamn landfill threw up on me. Fuck this, I'm scrubbing till my skin forgets. Okay, here goes. Fake Siri. Call Vincent. Hello? Shit, just decided not to work all of a sudden, huh?
Notice. The transcommunication shield is currently undergoing an automatic update due to excessive power consumption from previous transmissions. This protective layer is essential in reducing the risk of rogue AI intrusions and viral breaches within the Transcom network. While the system remains operational, security levels are temporarily reduced. Proceeding is not recommended, but access remains at your discretion. Engage with caution.
Great. Fine. Gonna have to manual this shit. Oh boy. Hold my breath every damn time I use this fucking thing. Come on. Don't fry my brain. Don't turn me into goo. And for fuck's sake, don't pump me past the Black Wall or any other shady universe with rando characters. Ain't looking to be choomy roomies with Alt Cunningham's wrath. Just give me 5 minutes of not dying. That's all I ask. Vinny? Is that you? Yeah, who we kidding? We know how this shit goes.
Who in the world are you?
Shit. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look like Night City.
What? But it is. It's night and it's a city. Who are you again and how'd you get my number?
Wait. What the hell are you doing?
You mean this? Just trying to keep the flow. You should try it sometime instead of sitting on your ass, stranger.
Oh, yeah? Sure. Just give me a second to upgrade my body first.
Huh? What are you, an alien android? Nah. You don't need all that tech. Just get out there and move. That's all. The rest will follow.
Ha! No, I'm no fucking android Chumbata. And you sound like a damn motivational speaker. Faith, is it? Is that your thing now?
Chumbata? I don't understand. And wait. You know who I am?
No, I don't. You know what? Never mind. And...
Who gave you my number? And why are you calling me?
Wasn't me, Chum. Accidental link. Can't jack out, so congrats. Looks like you got a built-in audience till this ride's over. And guess what? I fucking hate it, no offense. No chrome, and you're out here playing Daredevil at Skyline Heights. Brains short-circuiting just watching. And this almost BD grade sync. Feeling every gust, every near slip. Like I signed up for this shit-your-pants experience. Rather be throwing hands with some gang goons on solid ground than having a front row seat to your possible last breath.
Sure. Whatever you just said. That's some strange slang. I mean, get what you're saying, but it's like listening to English run through a broken filter. Feels like I'm picking up a whole new dialect, just listening to you.
Girl, hush. I talk just fine. You're just green to the Night City life, that's all. But hey, maybe all that motivational speaker energy is what keeps you from splattering across the pavement.
Well, motivation won't do jack unless you're running.
Oh fine, I'll run all right. But you're not gonna catch me doing flips on the daily. That's your style, not mine.
Don't sell yourself short. You'll get there. Besides, you need the practice.
What are you, some kind of daredevil marathoner? Psh, practice, huh? You think I have time for practice in this damn city?
Huh. If you want to survive, you do. Nothing else matters if you can't run.
So, where do you get all this stamina from? Don't you ever get tired?
Well, I sure as hell don't need to put metal in me or some robotic tech to get this level of endurance, that's for sure.
Oh, so you're just all natural? Guess I'll have to take your word for it.
Damn right. All natural. You should try it sometime. Might be better for you than whatever tech you're running on.
Yeah. I'll pass on the natural route, thanks. But, you know, I could use some of that stamina. Not gonna lie.
You'll get there. Start by hitting the rooftops, get some distance, then we'll talk.
This place you're at, it ain't Night City. Clearly. Nor does it look like half the dystopian nightmare.
It's not the place. It's the people. Same everywhere.
Just makes me want to keep running, you know?
Yeah, I get that. But this place, I don't know how you do it. Everything there looks so damn heavy.
Oh? How'd you end up looking like you do? Who are you, really?
Who am I? Just a chromed up hustler trying to make it out here. Surviving day by day.
What sci-fi dimension did you crawl out of?
Well, Chum, obviously not from your world, that's for sure. This isn't the first time. And as strange as this is, I'm actually starting to get used to talking to strangers from different dimensions.
Right.
Just an experiment gone wrong. Don't ask. Just cross-dimensional touristing.
Maybe this city could use someone like you. But first, start running. See if you can keep up.
Right. Okay, sister. Whatever. I'll show you I can. You might regret this.
Nah. I don't regret things like this. It's like the circle of life, you know? Training with you the same way I once trained with Cell.
Who the hell is Cell?
Former friend. Huh. Strange. It's like now, I'm in her shoes. Guess it's just the way it works.
Yeah, right. I have no clue who that is, but I'll take your word for it.
Sure.
Well, whoever you are, Choom, you've got this super obsessive, fixated vibe to you. Run his life, huh? Just run, hyper-focused, yet the kind of person who doesn't play by the rules.
Huh. Rules? Whatever rules. If I followed them, I'd be in a cage, or worse.
Yeah, been there, done that. Corpo suits, badges, doesn't matter. They all want to put us in a box. You, though, you're different. So, what was your deal with the cell? How do I know she's the villain in this story, and not you?
She's not important in my story, to be honest. I don't care for her now. But you remind me of her, a bit. The old her, the good her.
Heh, good? Ah, nice of you to say, girlie. But it's hilarious you think so highly of me. You've got no idea the crazy shit I get up to on the daily. The difference between me and some gonk is that I've got a laid-back attitude. My charm's disarming. But before you know it, I can strike like a cobra, blindside you without even blinking. And then, you're donezo. Maybe you shouldn't be so quick to trust strangers, Trackstar.
Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Just going by first impression and a bit of intuition. I mean, you seem good. But I'll tell you what. No offense, Robogal, but you certainly don't look that trustable. Don't know if I could put my faith in a half-human machine. I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little sussed out by all that metal on you. Looks uncomfortable.
Ha ha ha. What, not feeling the chrome? Nah, no offense taken. Honestly, I'll take it as a compliment. It keeps the wrong crowd from getting too close. Guess it's doing its job just fine. And, well, I think it doesn't mess with this pretty mug of mine too much, huh? Wouldn't want to scare off the kawaii guys, right?
Huh, sure.
So this chick can't remind you of her all that much, huh? Besides, pretty sure she ain't got no chrome, and she sure as hell ain't as preem.
Preem? Oh, right. Whatever that means. It's your vibe. So, the story... Well, used to run with her Celeste. She was like me. Free. Above it all. Or so I thought. Ugh, hold up. Been spotted. Gotta shake him off.
Can see that, Choom. Don't take too long, though. Wouldn't want to miss the rest of this story.
So yeah. Turns out... when things got tough, she folded. Said fighting back was pointless. That we should just fall in line.
Sounds like she sold the fuck out.
She did. Took their handout, turned on us. I don't just mean looking the other way. I mean full-on betrayal. She knew what we stood for. What we fought for. And she threw it away.
Well, comparing me to some fickle sellout bitch? Huh. Honestly, don't know how I should feel about that. But thanks, stranger, I suppose. But yeah, seen that type before. They justify it, say it's survival. It's not, is it? It's just fear, wrapped up in a pretty excuse.
So... don't know your moral fabric, but maybe the city could use someone like you to join the fight. You seem to get it. You're not like her. You don't kneel.
Damn right I don't. Seems like neither do you.
Guess that makes two of us.
Guess that does, Choom.
What the hell is a choom? And why do you keep saying that?
Just slang in my world, don't worry about it. And I thought I was nuts, but you, gal, you're a fucking wild one.
Just get the jackpot.
In some hot water again, eh? Dodging lead like it's a dance, skating on mirrors and taking leaps off edges like gravity don't exist. Damn.
That song you're playing,
Huh? You can hear it?
Yeah, my feed picks it up. You really like it, don't ya?
Sure. I've been listening to it a lot lately. Lizzie Wizzy, questionable chick. Oh, she's the one singing the song, by the way. Makes decent music, though. I'm not gonna lie. Something rather cathartic about it.
Lizzie, who, you know what? Forget it. But yeah, I get that.
So, what's your current anthem? Parkour Princess.
Still Alive.
By Lisa Miskovsky. You heard of it?
Can't say I have, June. That artist probably doesn't exist in my world.
Well, your world is missing out.
Soundtrack of my life. Sure. That Lizzie Wizzo, whatever you were bumping, was a nice little vibe and all. But this one just gets to you. Can't really explain it.
The song's that great, huh? With a raving review like that? How the fuck am I supposed to add it to the playlist? Since it literally doesn't exist in my universe. Tell you what, fucking sing it now, why don't ya? Let's hear a sample.
Ha! Sing it to you?
June, you can't be hyping up a song I'll probably never get to hear for myself. We got a little cross-dimensional issue here? Ever think of that?
Sing it, she says. Hell no. You don't want to hear that. And I wouldn't butcher my favorite tune just to advertise it to someone who's never heard it. Wouldn't do it justice. You're lost then, I suppose. That Lizzie Wizzo track you were bumping was nice, but this one? It's like a memory.
Wizzo? Huh. It's Lizzie Wizzy.
Sure, whatever.
I wouldn't say this is the soundtrack of my life. Just a current vibe I can appreciate. My anthem? I'd probably say something more like Never Fade Away by Samurai.
Never Fade Away, huh? What, Japanese samurai make hit records in your world?
The fuck? It's just the name of the band, Dim Dum.
How would I know? It's dim dumb to assume I'd know anything about the state of pop culture in your world. Hell, for all I know, dinosaurs could be running rampant over there.
Fair enough. Never Fade Away's a good one. Has some personal meaning. And the guy living upstairs in my head, Johnny, it meant a lot to him too. You know what? Forget that last part. Wouldn't make sense to you. You'll just think I'm fucking unhinged.
Yeah, definitely judging you for that one. Not gonna lie.
Fuck off.
So, Never Fade Away, huh? Sounds emotional. Message seems interesting. But for me, no need to worry about never fading away just yet.
'Cause let me guess, you're still alive? Seriously, how are you not tired? Not burnt out? It's fucking exhausting watching you.
Let's see what you got. Show me your best move. Who are you again?
Just V and... Fine then. Watch me fucking struggle. God. I better not bust my ass.
Keep up, all right? No more holding back. Keep moving, V.
Shit. All these mods and yet still can't seem to move as effortlessly as you do. Gotta admit, it's harder than it looks.
Would probably be easier if you left behind all that metal, I bet?
Yeah, you can do all that daredevil shit and be brave all you want. But you're not the one chromed up, girly. I mean, you would prob win in a race, but not in a Murkoff.
Oh. You would have to catch me first.
Now that I think about it, don't even gotta try. I can just cheat my way to the win. Got a trusty old choom I call Sister Sandy. She'd smoke you in a race, no sweat. Preem work.
This Sister Sandy? Who knows? She probably could beat me. But could you, though?
Shit. Gotta hand it to you. You don't even know what I mean by Sister Sandy. Yet your reply still lands. Without the mods? Yeah. Maybe you got me.
Sluggish. But I see a bit of potential there. Keep at it. The flow is what keeps us running. Keeps us alive.
It's glitching out. Oh, just a merc having a stunt battle across dimensions with some rando stunt gal for no fucking reason. What even is my life? Now that chick, an edge runner in every damn sense of the word. Classic.
Huh. V hasn't hit me back yet. Guessing the line fucked off to some other screwy-ass dimension. 'Cause in course it did. Guess while I wait, I'll test this little theory of mine. So, when I'm at Black Matter Club, seems to be linked to Spider-Man's universe. 'Cause when I was there, it linked to him both times. Gotta study the patterns. Last time I called Shepard was at my Corpo spot. So if my theory rings true, it should link to Commander Shepard's world again. I'm sure this'll work. We'll have to see.
I need that coprocessor. Well, what do you think? Like yesterday. It's not your problem anymore.
Here I am, back at the spot. Let's get to it. Boom, baby. You're a fucking genius, V. Shepard. What's up, Choom? Commander. That you? This must be that armor you were yapping about last time, huh? That shit looks exhausting as hell. That fucker looks like it weighs a ton. How do you even move in that thing? I know you can hear me. And yeah, you're probably running your mouth. But Choom, I hear Jack. Nothing coming out of that clunky-ass armor, no matter how hard you yell. Hey, no sweat. I'll be out of your hair in a sec, just testing a theory. Only problem? Still ain't figured out how to cut this damn call. Huh. Actually, that rig looks like some top-tier space war tech. You seriously telling me you ain't got comms in that tin can? Anywho. Yeah. Think I figured the comm line linked to your dimension.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with Yeah, I heard everything you just said. I was just too busy running the numbers. And I still have no damn clue what I'm looking at.
Yeah, we already went over this last time. The fuck, you forget or got some kind of amnesia problem. This is that braindance-like tech prototype, Transcom line I tinkered with. But wait. I haven't Kuroshi scanned you yet. Maybe I should. Just in case. 'Cause something's off.
Who the hell are you?
Huh. Not exactly a warm welcome. What, got amnesia or something, Commander?
Commander who?
How could you forget your cross-dimensional tune with the sick fucking mods? It's V. Oh shit, wait a minute. That's not Shepard? Again with this? Seriously, the fuck? It says, John 117. What the fuck kind of name is that? Your name has numerals in it? What the hell are you supposed to be? Some combat astronaut?
How do you know that name?
Tired of explaining this shit at this point. Just dialed the wrong line. You ain't Shepard.
Negative. And you're not Oni, UNSC, or Covenant. So I'll ask again. Who the hell are you?
Choom, I think we both just got hit with some next-level cosmic wrong number.
What? Chew? Your gear. No tactical shielding, no power enhancements, strangely styled civilian clothing. How do you even survive a battlefield?
Oh, you know, chrome, reflex boosters, Kerenzikov, some sandy magic, and a little something called street smarts.
Not sure what you mean, but looks like cybernetic augmentation. But minimal armor.
Shh, look who's talking. That tin can of yours doesn't exactly scream subtle.
It's Mjolnir Gen 3. Powered exoskeleton titanium A plating energy shielding designed for orbital drops and frontline warfare.
Right, so what you're saying is, you're built like a damn walking tank. Meanwhile, I gotta dodge bullets with my spine running on overclocked software.
Sounds inefficient.
Yeah, well, welcome to my world, pal. If it ain't inefficient, it ain't fun.
Your world runs on cybernetics. Mine runs on war.
Same difference.
You fight alone?
Most days. Listen, can't end this call. Just gotta wait until it randomly glitches out. I'm from a different dimension than you.
That's impossible.
Yeah. Fucking tell me about it.
How are you contacting me? This isn't UNSC tech. It's not even Covenant.
Listen, I don't have the full playbook, but near as I can tell, I've got a piece of prototype comp tech that, sometimes, links to random people across dimensions. And right now, that's you.
Cross-dimensional communication. Bizarre.
Yup, you're telling me, Greenie.
What even are you?
Man, that's the million-dollar question. Look, I'm V, from Night City. You probably ain't heard of it, but it's a mess of tech, crime, and chaos. Me? I'm just trying to survive in it. Got a biochip in my head with a dead guy's ghost in it. Long story, don't ask. Anyway, that's the short version. You ask what I am? I'm a survivor, a hacker, a gunslinger, and a guy trying to get his life back while dodging everything the world throws at me. And right now, that includes trying to figure out why you look like you just stepped out of a futuristic video game. So, yeah, that's me, in a nutshell. Also had an accidental call with a space soldier and some spandex-wearing acrobat once who I only knew in cartoons as a kid. Imagine that. Don't ask.
Night City. Sounds like a mess. Not the kind of place I'd stick around in for long. But I've seen worse. Me? I've got my own fight. Different world. Different war. But I get it. Every day you push forward and the world keeps throwing new obstacles in your path. Doesn't matter if it's aliens, machines, or your own demons. Either you adapt, or you don't make it. Simple as that.
I gotta agree with you, Helmet McShooty. And this world you're stuck in looks totally gonked to high hell. Now, we got our own brand of aliens back in my world. Rogue AIs. But a place with your kind of aliens, the ugly, we'll probe you human and take you to our leader type? Nah, that's a world I'm not touching. Good luck with that war, June.
Don't need luck, but thanks. You talk strange, kid.
Ha, I talk strange. Look who's talking, Choom.
Your armor, if you can even call it that, looks fragile. No shielding, no structural reinforcement.
I'm the armor. If you're chipped, you ain't gotta worry about all that shit.
Right. So you fighting a war too?
Think so, walking tank man. More like a never-ending shit show. Merc work, corpo contracts, gangsters, and lately, accidental cross-dimensional calls.
This makes no damn sense.
And that's all she wrote. My word, V. What the fuck have we gotten ourselves into?
Ah, so it worked. You managed to get through again. Tried calling you after my last wild shot, but my system's fucking tanked now. Apparently I've been overworking it to death. This cross-reality comms tapping into some serious processing power. But as for your theory? Vinny boy, you might be onto something.
You're telling me, Winehouse. So my little science experiment's got legs, huh?
Choom, legs, arms, and a whole lot of momentum. When I called back, it didn't go to you, obviously. It went to some parkour princess.
Parkour princess?
Yeah, girl moved like a GD ghost kangaroo ninja. Sheer fearlessness, gloves. The works, fast as hell too. Said her name was Faith. Optics read Faith Connors. No clue who she was.
Faith Connors, huh? You sure this wasn't just some net runner screwing with you?
I was sure. Right up until she said she'd never even heard of Night City. So what, you were just waiting there the whole time for me? Surprised you didn't get bored and just fucked off to some other gig.
Nah, I tested it out too. Put a theory of mine to the test, and it linked a call with another. Another cross-dimensional stranger you and I have never heard of.
Oh? Who was it this time?
We'll fill you in on the deets another time.
Who were you even attempting to call?
Shepard from last time. A call I made from my corpo unit.
So did this altitude location theory of yours work at least?
Not quite.
Well, shit.
Yeah, well, shit. Okay, so we know the tech isn't totally busted. It's linking us somewhere. It's just random.
Right. Maybe there's a happy medium. We gotta find the right altitude, the right timing, the right something to land on the V we actually need.
Which means we keep trying.
Exactly. Swear when I find those gonk brains that jumped me. Shit still got me a little fucked up, not gonna lie. Already cleaned up, but still. Could use another hot soak. Also trashed my preem threads. Real fucking shame.
Get some rest. We'll crack this yet.
Could still somehow feel the filth in my loins. Ugh.
Pfft. Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be us.
Yeah. Catch ya.
Mm-hmm.
A strange one, that gal, but she's got something.
Maybe it's not all tech and chrome, but it's there. A fire that won't burn out, even in a world like hers. That's the thing about this life. No matter where you're from, what you've got, or who you're up against. The only thing that really matters is whether you keep moving. Doesn't matter if you're running from your past or from a city that wants to chew you up and spit you out. There's always one thing to remember. Don't stop running. I learned the hard way. You fight for freedom, you fight for the truth, and you don't let anyone, any system, any force, put you in a box. If I'd listened to the rules, I'd be locked away, doing nothing but dreaming of what could have been. But that's not me.
They'll take it from there.
Shit. Parkour Queen made it look so darn easy, didn't she?
So, to every runner out there, remember this. Life's not about the gear you wear or the tech you're packed with. It's about the fire you keep inside. Keep that burning, and you'll always be ahead of the game. Run, fight, and never stop moving forward. That's how you stay free. That's how you win.
Page 10. Haven't been in this dump for a while. Let's see what black hole this comms link drops me into this time. Maybe, just maybe, this is the spot where I finally find the right V. First, gotta crash, recharge, burn out. This transcom line drains the hell out of you.
Ah, shit!
All right, let's see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Unknown frequency detected. This is highly irregular. State your designation. Are you a machine or something else?
The hell?